Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be on this look right here. I wanted to incorporate some purples, so that's what I did. I hope you guys like it. This is really bold for me, so I'm kind of like, oh my goodness, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I also did a new technique that I learned from Katie. Her YouTube name is Luxelux. When I do my wing, I usually do it with liquid eyeliner or with black eyeshadow, but you know, today I did the technique that Katie did and I kind of mixed it together. So I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So I hope you guys love it as much as I do. And if you want to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. To begin, I'm going to use the LA Girls Pro Conceal HD High Definition Concealer in a light ivory. To set my eyes, to set my eyelids, I'm going to use the RCMA No Color Powder. This powder is amazing. If you do not have it, you need to purchase it. It's inexpensive. So I'm going to use tape so I can define my eyeshadow. This is an easy step to do, especially if you are a beginner and you know, you just want a straight edge defined cat eye look. This is great to use. Now I'm going to go in with the Morphe 35B palette and I'm going into this lavender eyeshadow. This would be my transition shade. And I'll be applying that right in my crease, not being precise at all. But I'm not bringing it up so high. And I'm doing it like in a V shape, so it will be a cat eye effect. Going back into the palette and using that eyeshadow, I will be applying that in my outer corner and also in my crease. And I'm going to be precise with this shadow. When doing any type of eye look, you have to remember that you have to have patience to do any type of eye look. So start off slowly. Do not pack on so much eyeshadow because it will be hard to blend. So always remember to tap off on your brush so you will have less product, and it's just a lot of blending and going back and forth. Using a brush with no product on it, I'm just going to use it to diffuse my eyeshadow in my crease. Going back in and packing on some eyeshadow, especially on the outer corner, to really define the cat eye. Now I'm taking concealer and I'm applying a little bit on my lid, and then I'm looking up so then I can see where it touches on my lid, so that's how I know where I'll be applying the concealer at, if that makes any sense. Going into the famous Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'll be using the purple shade called Royalty. I will be applying that on top of the concealer, as you can see. And I use my finger because it intensifies the look for me. So, and I'm more comfortable doing it like that, just easier. Now I'll be going into the 35B palette and I'll be using this purple shimmer shade just to make the eyeshadow pop a little bit more. I will be going back into the 35B palette and applying 2 of those shades that you see right there to intensify my outer corner, only because since I applied Royalty on my lids, I feel like the outer corner was just too light since Royalty is a dark purple. So I want to intensify the outer corner, and now I am just blending out my crease so it won't look harsh. To create my wing, I'm using the NYC liquid eyeliner in Extremely Black. This liquid liner is amazing, okay? You need this if you have a hard time doing your eyeliner. It just makes it easy to do, you know? Well, for me it does. Okay, so I did go back into the Jaclyn Hill palette and I went into the shadow, the black shadow called Abyss, to smoke out my wing liner. I seen Katie, well, Lux Deluxe, do this in her video, and I thought it was such a great tip to do, especially if you mess up your wing liner. You know, all you gotta do is smoke it out and it will look great. It won't look like you messed anything up because it's a smoky wing. I'm finally starting my face now, and I'm using a primer from Dr. Brandt, the Pores No More Luminizer Primer. For foundation, I'm using the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation in bronze beige, and then I'm going to mix it with the Temp2, it's the shimmery bronzer to, you know, give it a little bit more color. When using this foundation, you want to apply this section by section only because it dries down fast, so it will be hard to blend out after a while since it dries down quickly. For concealer, I'm using the Photo Focus from Wet n Wild, and I don't even know what color is this. Does it even say it? I think it does. Oh, and light ivory, of course. I'm always light ivory. Back at it again with my RCMA No Color Powder to set my under eyes, and also just using a light hand to set the rest of my face. For a highlight, I'm using the Bronze and Brighten Cheek Palette in Dreamer. This highlighter is amazing. I mean, I love it. It's so natural. I literally put it all over my face. Like, yeah, apply it on that forehead, apply it on that nose, and the Cupid's bow. Like, just give it to me. If I'm sounding a little crazy, it's because it's 12 in the morning, so bear with me, okay? Thank you so much. To bronze my face, I'm using my new obsession, and that's the NYC City Proof up to 10-hour bronzing face powder in Sunny 720. Oh my god, that was a mouthful. But this bronzer is so amazing. It looks so beautiful on my skin. And I'm also using it to contour my nose just a little bit. Like, if you never use this, you need to. It's amazing. Again. For blush, I'm using the DSL blush in Kitty Pink. And I like this blush because it's so soft on the cheeks. And then for mascara, I'm using the Tarte's Tarte mascara with some lashes from Pure. I'm going back into the 35B palette from Morphe so I can use the same shadows I use on my top lid to apply on my lower lash line, and I'm just going to smoke it out. For my waterlines, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eyeliner in Provision. I like totally blanked out. Then I'm going back into Jaclyn Hill palette and using Abyss to apply on my lower lash line, really close to my lower lash line, and I'm going to smoke it out. Then I'll be using in Light and Beam to highlight my brow bone. I'm going to outline my lips with the lip liner from Jante Blue in Brown Sugar. Hopefully I said that right. I just butchered the name. And last but not least, I'm going to be using the Kathleen Lights Times ColourPop Ultra Glossy Lip in Moonchild to apply right on top of that lip liner. This concludes my video. I hope you guys enjoyed this look as much as I enjoyed doing it. And if you did, please give my video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, comments, you know the deal. Just comment below and I will answer back. So yeah guys, hope you have a wonderful day and I will see you next time. Bye!